Shalom. First and foremost, I just want to give all praises to the Most High Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Rakakwadash. What's going on today? As you guys may know, there is a march going on. All right. It's called the Day of Rage. And it's actually based off the reaction from the conflict between Israel and Palestine, right? So let's play this.
This is breaking news.
Well, there's currently a rally being held in Times Square that is blocking off portions of Broadway. This is a pro-Palestinian demonstration ongoing. Currently, Broadway is shut down in the area of 41st and 42nd Streets. A large crowd assembling in that area. There are some portions of neighboring blocks that also are starting to get some closures as well. We're seeing some barricades being set up closer to 40th Street as well. Again, a large crowd in the section of Broadway, 41st to 42nd Street, and starting to see some spillover a little bit further south on Broadway. This is a demonstration that began before 3 o'clock this afternoon, currently ongoing. Not clear exactly how long it will last. If you're traveling around Times Square this afternoon, expect street closures, especially in the area of Broadway, 7th Avenue, around 41st to 42nd Streets. Jim Spitz, CBS News, New York.
This has been breaking news.
I'm going to go into Luke chapter 12, verse 51. Suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth? I tell you, nay, but rather division. Okay, so we have this understanding. Well, the world, okay, which put up certain, especially in the society, certain priests and pastors, etc., would tell you that Most High, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Christ, which the world literally calls Jesus Christ, is coming back to give peace on earth. And that, I tell you, is incorrect. That's false doctrine, right? He's coming to give division. Why division? Okay, because of what happened to the children of Israel. Okay, these other nations are going to surely, okay, see their civilizations, okay, become to naught, meaning their civilization is going to be no more. Okay, it's going to get corrupted from the inside and spread to the out. All right, and this type of new world and new digital currencies they're pushing in this whole system, yeah, they're gonna be able to implement it. Okay, for a time being. Once it's implemented, once it reaches the peak, then that sudden destruction will come upon their heads, right? Because the Most High Yahweh Shemi Shai said that. All right, let's get uh, let's get another scripture. Let me see. Okay, let me bring this one up. Oh, actually, this is the wrong one. Sorry about that. Give me 1 second. Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And that's the truth. You know, it's these things are gonna slowly escalate and continue to escalate. Okay, from one situation to another situation, it's like a small a spark or a small flame near a pile of leaves and dry leaves and dry wood. Okay, eventually it'll take down the whole either that region or the whole forest. Okay, all right. You know these fires, you know, that spread from small flames. Okay, you know, give it some time. If it's not put out, if there's no water, there's nothing to stop that fire from being stopped, no rain, they'll take over the whole forest. Okay, so this is a flame that is not going to be fanned out until the destruction comes upon the Babylonians. Okay, the so-called devils. All right, these devils are out here pushing false propaganda. They're censoring a lot of things, and they're doing wickedness behind closed doors. But these things, these false storylines, and these manufactured wars that they're pushing out, it's only going to work against them, right? I'm gonna save that for another lesson as far as that aspect. But let's stay on topic, right? Let's stay on topic. Let's just go into the scenes, right, of what's actually going on. Right. So you have this woman here who's in the midst of this thing as a Palestinian woman.
Here is the family. They're gathering all together, also in a place far away from the window.
That right there, that right there, all right, was what we call shell shock. Okay, that's what we call shell shock. All right, these people are, this is their living. This is what they're accustomed to. War. All right, the soils of America has not dealt with such. All right, therefore these people have time to fight for rights to change genders and do all this extra stuff. You know what I mean? Because they don't have to worry about the realities of life. Okay, that not everything is all hunky dory, right? As they would say. It is the reaction of intense bombardment and fighting that produce a helplessness which could manifest as panic, fear, flight, or an inability to reason, sleep, walk, or talk. Shell shock, other names: bullet ear, soldier's heart, battle fatigue, operational exhaustion. These people, these folks, right? Let me go back. These folks, this one right here, you can tell.
Here is
These bombings between Gaza and Israel has been going on for years. I mean, this is nothing new. It's just now escalating to the point where it's going to draw in what we would call these micro battles. It's going to cause for a war three. It's going to cause for a massive gathering, okay, into one area, soldiers from multiple nations battling it out, okay?
the family. They're gathering all together, also in a place far away from the window.
Yeah, and that the air, the air, the wind is straightening her. It's like blowing her hair, okay, as if she has a blow dryer to her hair. And these things are showing you. They're showing you. Don't get too comfortable coming to a city near you. Why? It may not be to this magnitude, but there will be a final judgment on this place where there's going to be worse than this. But leading up to that, there's going to be um you know what? Let me pull up the scriptures. I don't want to speak my own words. Okay. Let's pull up the scriptures for this. Give me 1 second. This is the one I'm looking for right here. All right. And I'm gonna let the video finish play out. Second Ezra chapter 15, verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their hand. So a lot of these things are going to be up to the people, all right, when they want to go take something, do something, take lives, etc. They're not going to regard laws, princes, kings, none of that. Okay, that time is over with. All right. Going to
Here is the family. They're gathering all together, also in a place far away from the window. I was trying to explain things, but I think you can hear them now. We're inside the house right now, and literally we can't breathe. That's the view from the window, and I can't keep it open. I found really close to my house. That's my window right now. That's the view. We're all gathering at our neighbor's house. No internet, no electricity until now. It's around 7 p.m. We literally don't know what's happening in the world. Here we're just listening to bombs. We're evacuating right now. Hi, I'm out of snow. So we're like all standing in the street. Evacuate, go where? Like, evacuate, go where? It's not safe. Me personally, I've evacuated 3 times since yesterday. Like, okay, they tell you to evacuate. You go to a friend's house, then they call you to evacuate. You go to another friend's house. Like, the situation is just terrible.
And there you have it. Evacuate to where? That's that's the key phrase right there. And what's coming on this earth, as I read in Revelation chapter 12, verse 12, the devil come down, have a great wrath. Where is there going to be to evacuate? Okay, because you can't. If you're not of the elect, there is no evacuation plan for you. You know? And let me bring this out. There is no evacuation plan for you. You're gonna have to go through the torment. You're gonna have to go through the wars. You're gonna have to go through the famine. Okay. Let me bring out Amos chapter 5, verse 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. There ain't no light at the end of this tunnel for the earth, man. If you're not of the elect, there's no light for you at the end of the tunnel. All right. So take heed, y'all. This is the time right now to get right. Keep the commandments. All right. We got the Sabbath coming up. No, the new moon coming up. All right. It's gonna be Saturday evening to Sunday evening. All right. So keep watch. All right. Don't be slack. Don't get caught lacking. Don't get caught off guard. Always watching. Throw up your prayers. With that being said, Shalom.